Ignore that load of bollocks. Their counter-attack is imminent. Spread out and cover the southern approach. Sir, they're slowly coming up the hill. Just say when.
Okay.
Great. Sorry. Give me just a second here. Actually, here, you play the beginning of this.
Why don't you want to play?
I don't remember liking this mission, but I do want to talk to you.
Okay.
Do you remember liking this mission?
Yeah, I like this mission.
I don't remember the mission. Mainly, I just wanted to look at my phone because I thought I had something I wanted to talk to you about from the last time that I forgot to talk to you about.
Or is it just that you're too deprived of information that you need a constant information feed into you?
Do it. Kaboom.
Okay. Well, I didn't really need that.
Okay, sorry.
Did you know, or have you ever seen a Samoyed dog?
A Samoyed dog?
Yeah.
No.
So my neighbor has this dog breed. It's a Samoyed. It is so cute. It looks like a polar bear mixed with a dog.
Oh.
It looks like this.
Oh, those are adorable.
Yeah, and I'll show a picture in the video, probably, if I remember. But I really love these things. They're so pretty. And I saw this dog, and I wanted to talk to you about it. It's not like this isn't like a super deep story. It's just something that happened.
Okay.
So Jill and I were on a walk, and I met this dog, and it was the nicest dog I have ever met in my life.
Okay.
It was so friendly. It wanted pets from you.
Yeah.
It was like just super nice, but I don't know. They're like big teddy bear dogs, you know?
Yeah.
But they're not the size of what are those huge ones? Saint Bernards.
Yeah, Saint Bernards are ginormous.
But Saint Bernards are super cuddly if you raise them right.
Yeah, they really are.
You know, they're like big bears. It's kind of like that, but it's like a polar bear type looking dog. And it kind of looks a little bit like a husky, but all white.
I know.
I don't know.
I like all white things, personally.
Well, yeah, it's a master race dog.
Yeah.
Is what I would say if I was a historian who loved Germany in World War II.
Okay.
Whew.
In that position, we're almost. It's time to fall back.
It's time to fall back. Should I take this RPG? Oh, actually, I don't know. Because I think there's a chopper on this level.
Yeah, why not?
Should I?
Yeah.
There's a lot of RPGs up here.
Or you could just stay here.
Actually, wait. Why don't I just... Yeah.
How long could you live if you just stayed here?
I don't know. I'm going to throw a frag grenade there.
Captain P. Rice is...
Whoa, jeez! I guess not very long. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that you were probably supposed to use the RPG while you were up there.
Oh, okay.
And then I think you probably want to keep your actual gun for the rest of the level, but I don't know.
Okay, well, let me get out of here. Okay. Could I get around there?
Now, this reminds me of something, too, that I was going to tell you about. I was watching a video from a place, I think it was called Tokyo Lens. This is a really interesting channel if anyone cares.
Okay.
Wants to check it out. But, like, nobody watches my videos, so I guess I don't know. Who am I expecting to, like, go watch this one?
That makes sense.
So this channel, it talks about, like, living in Japan and different things in Japan, and it's very interesting. And it talks about kind of the good and the bad with it. It doesn't just lie and paint everything like it's perfect.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate, because I'm getting a little sick of people doing that. And they did this, I guess the guy who runs this channel, that I don't know his name because I watched like one or two videos, he did a video on this place that's a triangular apartment. And part of the apartment is no wider than if I were to stand and put my arms out a little bit. So like, and it starts at that point, and then it goes out into a triangle.
Jeez. And what is this, like one of the, like, is this a nicer apartment or something?
No.
Or, oh, okay.
It is tiny.
Oh. Oh no, I think I was supposed to shoot down all those for a trophy.
Really? That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Wow, jeez, though. You know, I've also seen videos of New York City.
He keeps telling you to get off the minigun.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, were you not listening to him?
I was trying to, kill people.
Oh, these are
enemies. Ah! Get in the bar! Oh no! Ah!
Did you say barnacles?
No, I said get in the bar.
Oh.
Use the detonators? Where's the detonators?
They said they're in the tavern.
Oh, okay.
I don't hear. One should be like here, up above.
Man. Oh no, maybe it's
Go
upstairs. Okay.
Is this a tavern?
Yeah, this is the tavern. Okay, here we go. Pick up detonator. Now what do I do?
Just pull it.
Oh, okay.
Now, pick up
there's one, there's one. Okay, and then we have another one, I think is over here, maybe?
Yep. This is awesome.
I know.
Actually, I like watching you do this, because I feel like I would have just fucked it up somehow.
Well, that's not very nice.
I've run out of self-confidence.
It's okay.
I would have liked a survival mode in this game.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
You know,
Yeah,
I will
go back
say,
to the farm.
I don't know if it's in Modern Warfare 2, the game, because I never bought that one, the new Modern Warfare 2.
Right.
Do they have survival in that? Because it was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 or whatever, and it was really fun.
It's been a while since I played that. I don't think they do, actually.
Oh, I really liked that mode in 2019. You remember that?
Yeah, that was really fun.
Did you play that with Jill and I ever?
Not with Jill, but just me and you played it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah, that was a really fun one. Is there any intel in this level, by the way? Like, if you check the pause menu?
It doesn't say there is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember this part. This part sucked. So you had to, launch these things down.
That one's
Okay.
not walking.
Okay.
Oh, it must be that. Yeah?
Yeah, anyways, I was gonna say... Jeez, who's shooting me? Anyways, I was gonna say COD, the Modern Warfare 2019 game is actually really fun.
Yeah, I think you and I have a different opinion on it, though, a little bit. Because I think, you know what you said about World War II, where you said you loved it at launch, but as they updated it, you thought it got worse?
Yeah.
I truly believe that about 2019.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay, well, when I said that to you before, you were like, but it's still great, it's still awesome, we should play it.
Well, I mean, I still like the game, but I think it is worse. I agree with that.
I still like it, but my problem is, I'm being honest, and I want your actual answer here.
Okay.
What incentive is there to play those new Call of Duty games now that Xbox saved the old Call of Duty by making the multiplayer for MW2 not hacked and all those maps?
But aren't there a lot of ones that are still hacked?
There are a lot of ones that are, but there's a lot that aren't. Like, you can play this one. You can play, COD 4 Remastered.
Yeah.
You can play the original MW2. I've never run into a hacker in MW2. I'm sure it exists.
I have not either.
But I'm sure it exists, but I just haven't since they fixed lobbies. Black Ops 1 is pretty much fixed now.
Okay.
So all three of those are pretty good. World at War we didn't run into any hackers anymore.
Although
remember?
I have heard that one's hacked, though.
I believe it.
But yeah, we didn't have any.
No.
But I have heard it is.
So I'm just throwing out there off the top of my head, that's 4 games, right?
Yeah.
That's 4 really good COD games. And now the biggest thing that the new Call of Duties have, for me, is the campaign.
Right, yeah.
Because now they're like, but we're bringing back MW2 maps. And it's like, yeah, but I preferred the gameplay of classic MW2 already. And that one is functioning now again with those maps. So I'm not saying, oh, it's terrible, but with the way Activision has been going in recent years, I'm just saying I don't really see a huge incentive to go play those new games when I could just play the actual classic.
Right, yeah.
If they were to be like, hey, we remastered Black Ops 2 and it's fixed now and everything, because I think Black Ops 2 is still kind of hacked. Now it's like, okay, well, now I get the appeal because the original doesn't even work right.
Right.
But I don't think they haven't done that with any game that actually is hacked. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, no, I agree. Whoa, geez, I hit that guy and he still was sitting there.
By the way, my thing with this is the same thing as sports games. I don't hate anybody who wants to spend the money on it. I don't care. It's just for me, if you're going to charge...
Whoa, geez.
All those guys are enemies. If you're going to charge $70 and there's tons of other games I could play, including the actual classic versions of your games, to me, it feels like, well, then I could just go play these other games and then just play your classic games and I'll be happy.
Right.
And there's a lot of things COD could do to bring me back. If you want to do it like this and just do loot crates like this game has,
yeah, loot crates are fine.
I am actually fine with that because my problem with the new games, and I knew someone who worked at Activision who tested these games out and stuff, and who talked to the devs.
Yeah, do you want to dox their name?
No, I can't, even though I don't talk to this person anymore. And this person told me that Activision was well aware that a lot of the guns they introduced in those bundles were not balanced.
Right.
But publicly they said they were.
They were balanced?
Publicly they said, oh, it doesn't really affect balancing, it's not a big deal, like the things you buy in the shop, it's mostly just effects and stuff on guns. But here's the thing, that's not true, because when you buy these, what it does, get upstairs, dude, get upstairs. I think you have to destroy something else, don't you? There's a 106 marker.
Well, is that do I have to, like, go there, or...
I don't know, pause the game, check the...
Destroy. Oh, there's still 2... So I need that javelin missile.
Yeah.
Okay, this whole time I thought I was done with that objective.
No. So anyways, I was just going to say that, like, they know. And look, again, you have to take my word on it. You know, like, I know you know I'm telling the truth, but I guess anyone listening, you know,
right.
could say, like, well, you just are hating on Activision. Like, they never said that. And it's like, you're right. They didn't say that. They said publicly that it wasn't a big deal, that these in-store purchases were not a big deal, they don't really matter, and all that, but they knew behind the scenes when talking to game testers and other devs and stuff, is what I'm saying,
right?
that wasn't the case, because it auto-unlocks a bunch of attachments even if you don't have them, puts them all in one gun, does like a perfect combination for that gun to have really good stats, and be very well rounded for certain types of gameplay without you having to do it. It genuinely, like, if you started the game, they can say whatever they want, but if you started the game at level 1...
This is Falcon 1 standing by to provide close air support. Over.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
If you...
Bravo 6, this is Griffin 2.
Whatever. If you started at level 1 and you bought the best gun in the shop without having to unlock any of those attachments, you're going to be going with a better KD.
Sure, yeah, because it's a better gun.
But they say that's not true. They say, oh, the shop stuff, it's all skins and stuff.
Right.
And I don't
But it's not. But the thing is, it's not skins. Like, they're straight up releasing new guns.
And those guns have stats.
Right.
Like, I don't understand why...
Oh, you got them taking a piss! We've just busted our asses to get to this LZ, and now they want us to go all the way back down! Forget it, gang! We've got to get to the new LZ at the bottom of the hill, now! Go! Take point! Go!
Wait, so you have to go that way now?
Yeah, a new skin would say, like, yeah, you have this gun here, but you can have it be pink.
Yeah, or it looks like an alien gun, but it has the exact same stats.
Yeah, that's a new skin.
Yeah.
It's not like, well, here's a brand new gun that's not in the game before, because that has stats.
Right. Or it'll be a gun that is in the game, but with very specific stats on it, very specific attachments that they gave you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff. What is this stuff? Smoke grenades?
I don't know. I have no
Wait, was
clue.
that white phosphorus?
I don't know. I just...
Soap! These have been banned by the Geneva Convention.
We're still going to use them anyways.
One of us has to take the fall. Say it was a Somali refugee or something.
Somali refugee. Well, somehow we have to get up there.
I think you're just gonna have... Can you, like, go around? Like, around the fence? I seem to remember there being something like that. Oh, okay.
Jeez. I don't know. Should I
Did
get
you
a
know there's
gun
a
that...
time limit?
Yeah. I was trying to get a gun that I could actually reload fast.
Too bad you can't buy a gun from the store.
I know. Alright, let's go, let's go. Yeah, no, and I...
Go through there. Go through there.
Man, this is some pro MLG strats here. I mean, the thing is, I like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Activision, though, is what really... Like, I've always thought Activision was kind of a garbage company.
Uh-huh.
But what actually sold the deal for me on that was... Right after Xbox bought, like, the Call of Duty stuff so they could put it on Game Pass.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not kidding you, within, like, a week,
It was fixed.
they were all, like, all the lobbies were fixed. And I'm kind of like, you know, you could have done this.
Right, yeah, the whole
Like,
time.
you could have done this the whole time.
Oh, also, they're still not fixed on PlayStation. Don't forget that.
Right, yeah, they're just fixed on Xbox.
Because money.
Whoa, I guess that was closer than I thought it was going to be.
I had no idea.
So that's the
what that
thing. It's like, you could have fixed this the entire time, but instead they just were, you know, acted like, oh no, we can't fix them. And then, I don't know. To me, that was kind of the thing that was just like, okay, this is a pretty garbage company, actually. You're only going to fix the games when there's money attached to it.
Yep. That's all they care about.
Yeah.
Like, there's companies that care about money, but they really care about their product.
Yep.
And that's awesome. Because, like, you need money. I need money.
Yeah, I don't, but I get it.
I wish money didn't exist.
Me too.
Like, I wish that there was a perfect world like Star Trek. Everybody did their job. You got the things you wanted and needed. There was zero... What is it? Like, it's a post-shortage... or a post-scarcity economy, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much to go around that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea of, like, a perfect world like that. But we don't live in that world. We live in a world where you need money to survive, you need money to be creative and make things, and that's just what it is. So I'm fine with them going for money.
Yeah.
This was going for money. I mean, they remastered this game. They clearly did that to get money, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. But my thing is, go for money and put effort in, please. And don't act like every product you make is disposable. Activision is the king of acting like their stuff is valid for a year and a half and then should be thrown in the gutter.
Yeah. Activision and EA are both, I'd say,
Yep.
equally as terrible about this.
Yep. And it's really unfortunate because they both own really good IPs, actually. So, like, I was looking at this list, and somebody posted this list. I don't know if you ever saw my retweet of it. Not that it, matters. I'm not like some big, valid Twitter account.
Oh no! Come on!
But I was looking at this list of what Activision owns, or I should say what Xbox owns now that they bought Activision.
Right.
And here are some of the things that they own, which, keep in mind, they did not want to do anything with before being bought by Activision. So I'm just going to read the things of those. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
They made a couple games in the PS4 era, and then they dumped it. Remember that?
So that's owned by Xbox now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's an Xbox thing. Or it doesn't necessarily need to be, but it's owned by them.
Wasn't that originally a PlayStation thing?
Yeah, does that bother you?
Kind of.
Because you're like OCD.
Yeah.
I think you have OCD.
I probably do.
Minor. Because I do have it. And I think you have it with, like, certain things. But anyway. Crash Bandicoot. They brought it back for, 2 years?
With Crash 4 and then the trilogy.
Mm-hmm. And Crash Nitro Racing or whatever.
Yeah.
Crash Team Racing. And that game, they added microtransactions to. Did you know that?
Oh, I did not know that.
It's a fun game, but yeah, they added microtransactions to it.
Oh.
Or are you going to try and go a different way?
I'm going to try this way.
That's smart. Oh, you didn't go under the thing, so you're not going to do it. You might as well quit.
Okay. Wait, I have the air support this whole time.
Oh,
I didn't realize I had that.
Well, you only have 9 of them.
Okay, well, let's get one going on here.
Yeah, when you... Okay.
There's people coming in that way.
I was going to say there's nobody
Because there was last time I was
Says
here.
you got a checkpoint.
Nice.
So, that's good. Whoa, you hit nobody.
Okay, last time I was here, I got...
You got one guy. One confirmed KIA. All right, why don't you save that? Why don't you look over the ridge first?
Okay.
And see maybe if you could call it in down there.
How come I got, like, molested last time I was here?
I don't know.
My friend Mo. Yeah, there's definitely enemies gonna be here.
Oh, really?
Oh, what? I got destroyed last time I was here.
Hey, new
I got
checkpoint.
a new checkpoint, okay. All
It's
right.
like the broken Halo 2 checkpoints, remember those?
Yeah, I do.
My most broken Halo 2 checkpoint was I got a checkpoint as a jackal was sniping me for a headshot. So I would spawn in, I'd have to jump to the left instantly within a frame or I would lose.
That's funny. Yeah, those are bad.
Oh, get in the building if you're going to do that, because that is going to be a wide attack. So, Crash.
Yeah,
That's one that came back for like a year and a half. They didn't care about it anymore.
Right.
We know they didn't, because remember they said, Crash and Spyro, they said they didn't sell as well as they wanted.
Right.
So they were going to be done with it.
Is Spyro this now, too?
Spyro is in this. That's what I was going to get to. Are you mad about that?
Yeah, I am.
Why can't you just keep your Spyro classic games on the PlayStation and now the new ones you get on Xbox?
That's a good point.
And then you'd because those ones are like the actual exclusive era.
Right.
Guitar Hero, which they said they want to bring back. I don't really care about this one because I think that if they bring this back, it's going to be monetized so badly that it's going to be a joke.
Yeah.
But it's possible. There are some things in here that you're not going to care about that I...
Come on, go! Go! I want to see if this works!
Oh, no.
Come on!
Oh, jeez!
That was epic.
Wow.
That was actually very epic.
I will tell you more of these after the cutscenes, since these actually establish what the heck we're doing.
Okay.
That was good gameplay, by the way. You did good there.
Caucasian mountains we're going to.
Sass Usmuk. Joint operation? They're just going to smoke blunts together?
Got that bastard.
Still, he's not the one responsible for killing your Marines. Sorry, mate.
Imran's a curve, huh? Man's a ghost. Intel says he's gone underground.
Well, I got a plan to find him.
I'm listening. Daddy's boy.
Zakhaev's son, commander of the ultra-nationalist forces in the field. Rotten apple doesn't fall.
Why does he look like Nico from GTA 4?
I don't know.
He's got a location on the kid.
And the little punk'll know how to find Zakhaev.
The sins of our fathers.
Ain't it a bitch?
Hey, I have a question. Why do Russian people all love
I
tracksuits?
don't know. Why is that the stereotype? I've never seen a Russian person wearing a tracksuit ever once, except for in media.
Okay, we're going to pause this for a second, and I'm going to look at this. Why are Russians so into tracksuits? This is from Quora.
Okay.
In the 90s, we had a lot of crazy things around. One of them was the police doing nothing, and criminals thrived. Criminals ruled by brute force. Blah, blah, blah. You had to have the right skills for it. Athletes like boxers were the ones who had the skills, and they wore tracksuits. Children around knew that those guys in tracksuits were powerful and respectable, so they wore the same suits. That's what this person, Anton Tarasenko, says.
Huh. So I feel like that's no justification for everyone wearing tracksuits.
That's just what he said.
Okay.
They also say it's very practical, and that a lot of tracksuits were being produced in the Czech Republic or Latvia. That's what they said.
Okay.
If that's true. Adidas knockoffs. So basically it was like just a whole thing that, I don't know.
Vulture 1-6, we're in position. Bravo 6, this is Vulture 1-6. Radio jammers are active. You're cleared to engage the guard station. Out.
So was that saying, like, just because they were cheap or something?
They were cheap, there were tons of knockoffs, there were criminals who wore them, and then like kids saw those guys, like those gangsters, and thought they were cool.
Oh.
So kids grew up to wear them.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Interesting.
So...
Well, I feel like we need to invade Russia and then get rid of all tracksuits.
The rest of you follow me.
Is there a silencer on this gun?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
So you're supposed to be killing these guys?
I don't know, I'm on the dumpster.
Soap, take them out now.
Oh, I guess you would take them out.
The other guy just dived.
Come on. Oh, I guess someone got him.
Why didn't we just put silencers on these
Yeah,
guns?
I feel like you didn't have to have this sniper.
Well, according to this guy, we did. Oh, miss.
Like, it's like, yeah, we're gonna kind of sneak into this area. Yeah, what gun should I bring? The loudest sniper we have available.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, cool.
Sniping in these old CODs is so fun.
I know.
I know it's not realistic, but it's super fun.
Well, the thing is, in the new Call of Duty, especially on the multiplayer,
Also, there's 2 intel here.
they ruined sniping because now you can see the whatever it is, the scope shining.
Mm-hmm, the glare.
Yeah. So now there's no incentive to camp and snipe anymore. Which I know people hate camping and sniping, but let's be real here. That's part of what made old COD fun. That's part of what made old COD fun.
Uh-huh.
Like, just every now and then you have this dick who's camping, and then you have to go on, like, a hunt to try to kill him, and it was so satisfying to kill that guy.
Yep.
Now it's not a thing anymore because everyone can see anytime you're camping.
No, you know where it is? That thing? Warzone. Because
Yeah.
the maps are so freaking huge
Yep.
that people can do it, and it's fine. It doesn't matter, because you're not going to hit them from how far away they are.
Right.
But then in the actual, normal matches, it's just irrelevant.
Yep.
Except people now are like back to quick scoping, which I always thought, yes, that was part of COD. I always thought that was the least fun part of COD.
Yeah.
Because it's so ridiculous. And I don't understand how... Wait, what, did I just see a Dragonov?
Well, yeah, people were always so good at quickscoping. I guess I just never understood.
No, I
never was good at it.
I wasn't either. And, like, that's fine that people were good at it, but I always found it annoying that somebody could be... have someone at 0 health and, like, a speck of dust landing on their nose would kill them.
Right.
But they just whip out a quick scope and kill you instantly.
Yeah.
I always just found that really lame.
Yep.
I don't know, that was never really fun.
Also, is this the diner from that Spec Ops mission? Yeah, this is from the Spec Ops mission, MW2.
I think it's reskinned in that.
I think it is, yeah. But it's the same locations of everything. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The enemy uniforms and douse the fires. Kamarov, I need your men on the ground if the drivers start asking questions. Just keep them busy until we locate Zakayev's son.
Just keep him busy till we locate
don't have much
Zakayev's
time,
son,
so
then we
get
can
to
corner him.
Okay, so we're supposed to switch into their outfits and then go kidnap him?
Oh. Well, then you have to corner him.
It took us 2 hours to change?
What the heck?
Man, you look like a clown in that outfit. Good thing you're up here, because you look nothing like a Russian.
Okay. And you're black. What's your point? You don't look like a Russian.
Bravo 6.
What?
What?
We're tracking an enemy convoy headed your way. I count 6 vehicles in the convoy, over. Roger that. Nobody fires a shot until I give the order.
Okay, how many black Russians are always running around? Like, we got, like, Sergeant Griggs here being an asshole.
Okay. I didn't know what your point was at first. I just heard it.
How do you not get my point? How do you always
Because
go
you
to
started
racism?
out by saying, yeah, well, you're black, so what's your point? And I was like, okay.
In the third vehicle, and I'm walking by it right now. Copy that. All teams
Victor Zakayev.
front of the BMP.
I killed him. What?
Okay.
What's the problem?
There's no problem at all.
Was I not supposed to do that?
I don't know. Apparently you were, because it said objective complete. I don't know. You're supposed just to kill Zakayev's son.
Well, he must have been wearing a bulletproof vest.
Hey, a tracksuit.
Hey, oh no, it's Nico.
Like, it was like, you look nothing like a Russian. Meanwhile, you're not wearing a tracksuit, so it's like, well, of course.
I like the idea that the black guy puts on a tracksuit and now he's a Russian.
Oh, you have to take Griggs.
I don't want Griggs. That dude judged me for my skin color.
Do you think that it's okay to be racist towards
Yes.
racists?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even let you finish.
So you think it is okay to be racist, though?
I can neither confirm nor deny my answer.
Okay.
Where is the intel on this mission?
I don't know. One thing I really miss about Call of Duty is hearing the N-word on the chat.
Whoa.
On MW2.
I can help you with that.
Well, I know you can, but I'm saying those were the good old days when everyone was like just mouthing off to each other.
Here, let me
That
just
was
pretend we're
annoying.
on chat. You're stupid.
Ah, the good old days.
I can finally get hard again. It's like the Cialis finally kicked in. Alright, you know what, Griggs? You go over there.
Okay. Are you looking for intel?
I'm looking for intel, even though we're on Jill's profile. I just figured I would...
Well, maybe there's intel in that building on your left.
That's where I came from, isn't it?
Oh, it is?
I thought I came from over here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
See?
Yeah.
Do you feel like a fool now?
No.
Who's the bigger fool? The fool or the fool that doesn't know where intel is? I don't know.
What do you think is the second worst Star Wars movie? Because I think we both agree it's Episode 8.
1.
Do you think 1 is the second worst?
Yeah.
I think my second least favorite is 4.
Okay, least favorite and worst are different.
Okay, fine. I meant, what is your
4.
second least favorite?
4.
4 is?
But what do you think is actually the worst made movie? Like, worst writing?
You're talking in terms of writing and everything?
Yeah, because I'd still say 8.
8, yeah, for sure.
And then I would say 1.
I would say 2.
Really?
In terms of writing and
why do
stuff,
people-
the writing is garbage in that movie.
Why?
Well, mainly
Really?
surrounding Anakin.
But,
It is a bad script.
okay, only in the love scenes.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty good.
Oh, there was Sakayev. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't mind episode 1.
Well, yeah, it wasn't, like, offensive. I didn't, like, watch it and I was like, no!
No, you hated it.
Who made this?
You were offended.
More like George Pucas. That's what I said after I saw it. I don't know. I think
I guess I don't know. To me, it's a toss-up, but I'd probably do 2.
I would say 1 because, yeah, okay, fine. Maybe 2 has worse writing, but 2 is way more entertaining than 1.
Yes, I will give you that. Yes.
And it has better villains.
Yes.
The writing around the villains is better. The writing around the villains in episode 1 sucks. Just Palpatine is evil because he's evil.
In 1?
Yes. There's nothing really to him.
Yeah, he's not really a thing in 1.
Darth Maul didn't matter.
Yeah.
He was retconned to be cool. He
Yep.
sucked ass in 1.
Go after him. We'll stay here and keep these bastards on the back.
And also Jar Jar in 1. I mean, I didn't mind Jar Jar, but I understand people hate him. And I understand why people hate him.
Okay, so
But I don't mind him.
Yes, but like I think 2 had great cinematography with its action scenes.
Yes.
It had better lightsaber duels, although the lightsaber duel of the Fates in 1 was fantastic.
Yeah, that was amazing.
But what I mean is like that was really the only lightsaber duel that mattered.
Whoa, I thought that was your person.
I thought so too, but all these Russians look the same. Was what someone would say, like Griggs.
You're right, yeah.
Is what Griggs would say in this mission. Not me, though. I wouldn't say that.
Well, I couldn't tell that was a Russian because he wasn't wearing a tracksuit.
That's true.
So-
is what Griggs would say.
Right, is what Griggs would say.
Do you think Griggs ever walks into a room and he's like, "What's up, my Grig?
Yes.
Grig? Us?"
I think he says that to his fellow Grig mates, like his brother and stuff,
Oh,
who
okay.
have the same last name.
Says what?
What you just said.
Well, you should say it. But what? It's just.
Whoa, geez, why are they like waiting the firing squad for you? I think he says like Grig Oz.
Yeah.
That's what I think he calls
Yeah.
his fellow brothers.
Like Wizard of Oz?
yeah, that's what I
Like
think.
Grig is a title and then Oz is the name.
Right.